Hi there, Chris here. Welcome to another edition of Stock Lock Sunday. I have these two Scandy ASA cylinders. They are keyed the same. They're a pair. They go together. So they both work. This one's kind of mean. This one I picked on camera, and it was, I went to upload it, and it was like a corrupted file. It's one I don't know, a couple, 3-4 days ago. I had 2 or 3 videos, some of those Euros I was doing, and this guy. And it came up, when you go to download it, it came up corrupted or not readable or whatever. And I really have no idea why, because did the same thing I always do, but whatever. Anyway, so if this one's going to be camera shy, the hell with him. He's kind of mean anyway. I'll pick this one for Stock Lock Sunday. So I'll put the mean one over here. Now, it's interesting bidding on this key. A lot of times you see that and you say, well, that's going to be easy pick. But sometimes yes, sometimes no. Anyway, I'll give this a go. I'm going to use top of the keyway tension because that's the way to pick locks. And I'm going to use the Sparrow's hook. And this one, I like picking these. You kind of have to keep revisiting the pins. I use light tension and just go in and see if I can get some sets. And they have some deep spools. And really light tension. So I'm in a bit of a false set, which means I'm sitting on a spool or two. As I showed with my Tony Worrell mock-up lockup. Those things are brilliant. Check out that video. It's they're amazing. And I'm going to do some more with them, I think, just because they're so cool to use. Anyway, the other thing I like about these is you have to be really precise as far as getting right on the tip of the key pin. So I was paying more attention to getting on the tip of whichever this one. It's either 5 or 6. But you can see I have counter. Well, I didn't do too much damage, actually. I got something set, so I'm in a little bit deeper false set. There's 6. I'm getting counter on 6. I may have picked this out of order, so I may not be able to set 6. Oh. I think I overset and then dropped back down into it. So I'm in quite a deep false set. I think this is 3. Okay. Even deeper false set. So I haven't done much in the front yet, but I will. But I found that I really have to make sure that I'm not hung up on some little lip of one of these spools in the back before I attack the front. So I'm probing, make sure there's no counter, a little bouncing on them. They feel pretty good. Can't tell about 3. I'm gonna leave 3 alone. Oops. Yeah, sliding off and hitting the wrong pin is not advisable with these. Hey, Slinky. Slinky's inside. She just brought me a mouse. Fortunately, it was dead, but I could hear her meowing at the door. Come see what I got. So I threw it in the neighbor's yard, the neighbor I don't like with the nasty dogs. That was very mature of me, I'm sure. Also, I want her in now because this is about the time when the coyotes tend to be close to this neighborhood. And I don't want her to get gone. All right, Slink? If I had a hand free, I'd swivel the camera, but I don't. All right, so back to this. Everybody in the back feels good. And I'm going to say 3 is good. So actually 2 feels good, but I don't remember setting 2. Okay, let's try if I can get on 1. I think I fell off 1. One is one of those really high ones. If you glance at the key, which threatens to make you lose everything. I didn't get it. And I've lost most of my false sets, so there you go. That'll teach me. So I'm going to go ahead and reset, do this again. Little click on 6. Counter on 5. Little click. I think I set 5. I'm not sure 6 is set. Yeah, I'm getting counter on 6. Six, 5. I think 5 wants to go again. All right. I lifted him up, overset, and then came back down. Now 6 wants it again. Okay. Maybe I should have picked the mean one. This one's being pretty mean. Like I say, they're a set, so the inside, outside. So they're both keyed the same. All right. Pretty much have my deep false set again. Dang, keep falling off too. All right, let's try 1. Counter on 1. Nice little click. believe I have one. Not sure about two. Two just doesn't feel right. Let's see. One. Two. Counter on three. Slipped off and messed up. There we go. Deep false set. I'll start with 6. Six feels good. Counter on 5. 5 feels set. I think 3 is set. If I'm wrong, I'm not going to get it. Counter on 1. And we got it. Okay, so 3 was good. Anyway, these, pardon me, these are wonderful and can be challenging and mean. Okay, so I'm going to lock it back up because I've got a billion keys. I'm going to take my little clip bender, get in here and bend me a clip, hopefully. Okay, that's off. Take just the key. So you see, that was top of the key tension, top of the key. I'm not sure about bottom of the key, but it just may be my style. It's like vice. Using a vice, I mean, I don't use a vice. I'm sure there's locks that I could do better, pick better, if I used a vice. Some of them. Some, like setting gin bottles. The kind of counter you have to do lends itself to more of a vice, but so I think I'm limited in that sense. Okay, 3's popping up. Let's see, they all had to be picked. I don't think there's any. There's no serrations in this. Sometimes acid ones have. Is that? I can't remember. Shit. Did I say that? I'm sorry. Anyway, everybody had to be picked. 1, 2. When we get to a bigger one. Oh, come on, man. Who is this? When we get to a bigger keep-in, I'll see. They might be slightly tapered. That might be a good one to look at. 3, 4. Can't seem to hit the right ones. Clock chiming on the half hour. I think these go here, but I will double check before I put everything back together. All right, let's take a look. Oh, very long video, sorry guys, but it is kind of cool. Yeah, they're slightly tapered. All right, Bible. Guess we'll start in the back. Okay, a spool. A spool. Another spool. I'll get the springs in a minute. Come to the front. Number one is this big, tall spool. Number two is another spool. Jeez. Three is a standard. Oh, no, that's a spool. Okay. Bunch of little springy springs. Chasing them. Sorry about the long video, but there you go. It is what it is. All right, this is the Scandy locks. They have a number on them, key code, and the bitting is not, doesn't look bad, but it's not, you know, it's not a pushover either. Anyway, whoops, come on. There's the pins. Now I can show you, Slinky. Maybe not. Where are you, Slink? She's sitting on the master list of my 200 subscriber giveaway. So anyway, yeah, people enter that. Pick a lock. Pick a, you know, a challenging lock. Enter that. Put 200, hashtag 200 Chris giveaway. Anyway, thanks for watching Stock Lock Sunday, and we will see you next time.